Hello everybody. It's pretty late at night right now, and I got done sort of revising that previous Big 5 team I used a couple days ago. So this is what we're looking at. I just wanted to use Magneton for something. So my Pokemon are similar, but some are weird, like my Tyranitar for example. I couldn't tell you why I made it the way that it is right now, but I just did. So you're just gonna have to accept it. Sorry. So what we're going to do in the meantime is find a way to kill this Cloyster. And as we know, I'm not very good at using the Big 5. But Thunderbolt on a Cloyster, yeah, that's a weird looking Cloyster. That is literally Tyranitar. And I hope that thing doesn't have Pursuit, because if it does, we're in trouble. I'm going to try and burn this guy. It did connect. They went for Pursuit, but my Gengar actually has a little bit of special defense investment. And so that's cool and all, but we're kind of just stuck here and we're gonna die. So I'm gonna go for Explosion, and I mean it did more than Thunderbolt, so I'm not gonna complain about that. And I'm guessing since you have Pursuit, it wouldn't be a very far-fetched claim to think that you are a special attacking Tyranitar. So therefore, I can probably send in my own Tyranitar, and I think I can set up a substitute. Because I don't think you're going to hit me that hard. Unless you have hidden power. I don't know what that was. Bug fighting something? Okay, I guess I'm just going to die. But I'm going to click Focus Punch anyway. So I can at least kill that thing. But dang. Tyranitar really can do everything. My Tyranitar is going to die though. An unfortunate and painful death. I don't think I'm going to live that Surf. But maybe Blissey can, and we could hold on to Tyranitar. That Surf literally did nothing. So we're just gonna do the usual Blissey thing and just paralyze some people, and you know, I just now noticed that my opponent's Snorlax is named Relax Dude, and my opponent's name is Helen Keller. That you? That's an interesting name. I'm actually just gonna go back into my Tyranitar and maybe try to set up a sub and start focus punching this thing. They already got a curse up, so I'm a little concerned right now. Oh, yep, they have that. So that's not good. I'm just hoping they get paralyzed. Well, they didn't. So I'm just gonna go out and bang. I'm gonna go for a focus punch in case they do just get paralyzed again. I don't know why I said again. They never did get paralyzed to begin with. Oh well. Who is the most appropriate Pokemon for this situation? I guess I could just roar it out with Swampert. Oh, now they get paralyzed after homeboy Tyranitar died a painful death. So, that's a Jirachi, and I'm not very good at Pokemon ADV, but I'm imagining Swampert has a good matchup against that thing. But they're gonna go into Cloyster. Oh yeah, Cloyster has literally 5,000 kajillion defense, so that Earthquake tickled it a little bit. I don't really have an effective way of like trapping that thing or anything. And I think I would like to hold on a Swampert too for like Jirachi and stuff. I do have Magneton. I'm gonna bring in Magneton here. I really want to use Magneton on a Skarmory, and what do you know? I haven't seen Skarmory yet. So I'm gonna go for a substitute here. So I don't know what bro's gonna do. I hope they don't have like a Flygon or a Salamence, because okay, well they have Jirachi. Well, according to math, Hidden Power Fire I believe will do slightly more than Thunderbolt. I think. I might be wrong. Oh well, I have a 10% chance of paralyzing them though with Thunderbolt. Let's see if I get that percent. That did a lot of damage. I guess that's what happens when you're modest. They went for Hidden Power and it was super effective. Well, the only things that I could be weak to, it's not Fire Punch. I mean, it's not Hidden Power Fire because they have Fire Punch. So that must be either Fighting or, God forbid, Ground. Oh boy. Alright, well, in any case, I don't really care. I'm going to go into Swampert. This team doesn't have any spikes, if you couldn't tell. And spikes would probably be helping me out a little bit. So in comes Cloyster again. And I'm just going to go into my Magneton, get hit with some spikes, maybe a Surf or something. Nope, more spikes. Okie dokie, I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt now. And I got rid of Cloyster. That's good. We are moving in the right direction. That Jirachi has to have hidden power ground to be switching in like this. That's just crazy. I haven't revealed that I have Salamence. I could try and Dragon Dance on that thing. No, maybe that's a bit too early to be trying that. Hidden power ground, not going to do much. So let's see what else they have. They have a flying type Pokemon that happens to be immune to my Earthquake. And that thing's probably going to be a bit of an issue because it's faster than Magneton and most likely has Earthquake. And my Salamence doesn't have Rock Slide. I took it off. So I'm going to go for Roar and get this thing out of here. And they just went right for Earthquake. And this is not good. Oh, they literally have their own Magneton. Oh man, this is not going to be fun. We going to Blissey. Yeah, I figured they would send in Gyarados, but I mean... You know, I mean, I am Blissey, but I still have a million defense at the end, and they brought in the Snorlax. Yeah, these spikes are kind of eating away at me right now. I don't really know what to do. Let me try and send in Salamence, intimidate that thing. Hopefully they get paralyzed. They did not, and they have a defense boost now. And I have Flamethrower. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's right, because I have Earthquake, which is more than enough to get rid of Jirachi and that Magneton. Frustration. Oh, that Snorlax does not like its trainer. Hidden power flying. 43. Okay. I guess I send in Magneton here, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can get behind a sub. That'd be wonderful. And that Snorlax does not like to get paralyzed. Nope, not even one time. Yep, not at all. No, there's no way I'm killing that thing with Seismic Toss, so I think it's safe to say that we're cooked. You lived the Earthquake and everything, you gotta rest off, and yeah, there's no way I'm killing that. I'm just gonna look for another battle in the meantime. Oh, alright, that was fast. We'll just go ahead and forfeit that one. Oh boy, it's a Medicham into my Tyranitar. Well, I guess I'll bring in Salamence. I'm not very good with this Big 5 team, as we can see. Well, I'm missing Skarmory. Instead of Skarmory, I have Salamence, but man, you would think with the best of the best you would do good. No, I do worse with them. There's an inverse correlation with meta Pokemon and me when I'm piloting them. That thing literally went for Focus Punch and it got a critical hit and it just killed my Salamence. I can't believe this is happening right now. Okay, let's send in Gengar. And then... I don't really have too much experience battling Medicham. I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp right now. I don't think Medicham really... Oh, I just missed. And they went for Shadow Ball. Lovely. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just die here. Oh, okay. I missed the second one, and I'm just dead. Well, that's pretty good. I didn't need Gengar at all. Now we're gonna hit him with an Earthquake and, you know, hopefully not get 6-0'd. Oh no, we might get 6-0'd. They have a Celebi, because why not? Let's bring in Blissey here to tank whatever they want to do. They went for Calm Mind. Better paralyze that thing and go for a million soft boils. I mean, Seismic Tosses. You know, I think in the other video too, if memory serves me right, which it usually does not, but I think when I was using Gengar, I didn't have Will-O-Wisp. I had Hypnosis, which is obviously less accurate, at 60% accuracy. And I missed Hypnosis and it cost me the game, so I was like, I'm gonna put Will-O-Wisp on, because, you know, it's just more accurate. I'm not gonna miss that a lot. No, I'm still gonna miss it. What is Charizard gonna do? It must be a special attacker. You know, or I guess it could be a mixed attacker as well. Dude, I don't know. I lost the will to fight this battle like 3 turns ago. Or maybe it was 4. Can't even really kill with a Thunderbolt with Magneton. It might have Earthquake as well. And it probably is going for Brick Break if it's sent in, you know, Charizard. I mean, I get they have a... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I did a decent chunk, though. Oh, it is beat up. Oh, okay. I don't really know for sure, but I think beat up actually... well, I don't know, yeah. I don't know if it takes into consideration... Like, if they had an attack boost, if it worked like that. Or if they just, I don't remember. Beat up is a very, very weird move in Gen 3. It says, I think it says it's a dark type move, but it's actually typeless, and it's a physical attack. And I want to say its damage scales off of, its teammates' attack. And I see one of them had 11, which means they got a pretty hard-hitting dude in the back. Let me go for another Seismic Toss. Beat up, yeah, that's gonna do like 50. I mean, I guess I'll just go for Soft Boiled, right? I've yet to really see Charizard do really exceptionally well. I was about to say I've never seen Beat Up crit, but I don't see why it wouldn't. So it definitely could. They're gonna bring in Medicham now to force some kind of progress right now. I mean, that makes sense. I'm going to go into my sort of wall because I literally have 3 other Pokemon weak to fighting type attacks, which really shouldn't be the problem because I happen to have a flying type and a ghost type on my team, but you see how that went for me, right? Not too good. So I'm going to click Ice Beam now, expecting Celebi. There it is. Let's see how much damage that did. It was okay, I suppose. They've got Calm Mind, Baton Pass. I'm just going to go back to Blissey. Blissey is disgusting. There's the Calm Mind. And, I mean, I guess I just go for Thunder Wave, because if they Baton Pass and a Charizard and I can't paralyze them, then I'll just outspeed them and take them out with the Seismic Toss. They stayed in and went for Giga Drain. Interesting play. That's not going to do anything to me. Now I'm just going to go for Soft Boiled. Baton Pass. Who are they going to? It is, to the surprise of nobody, Medicham. I don't even know what item this thing has. It's not banded and it doesn't have leftovers, so I'm assuming perhaps a berry. I don't really know too much about Medicham, but I do know Brick Break will kill me. So, I mean, I guess I'll go into Swampert again? Brick Break. And thank God we have Swampert on the team. This would be going... I mean, it's already going really, really, really bad in, like, literally the first few turns. But without Swampert, I think we would have actually lost already. They have a Suicune. And I froze them. And I know. I know wherever my opponent is on this miserable space rock that we call planet Earth, I know they're not complaining right now after what they've done to me. Okay, especially since you can thaw that thing out. I can't revive Salamence and Gengar, okay? So, I'm gonna click... I guess I'm gonna go for some Earthquakes right now. Well, I'm gonna go into Blissey now. Calm Minds. Wow, who would have seen that coming? And you're faster than me, so I'm gonna just paralyze this thing. Or paralyze whatever, I suppose. I'm not too concerned. Okay, so I'm going to paralyze Medicham, so that's good. They had a Lumberry. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, I'm guessing... Oh, they have Focus Punches. Yeah, I think we're gonna... I think we just lost. I don't think... Yeah, it's all over. It's all over, guys. That's actually a 6-0. That is disappointing. I don't think I'll live a Brick Break. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I just died. Wow, that was a very, very sad battle. I don't know what else to say other than that was extremely depressing. Way to go, Salamence and Gengar. Who knows? Maybe they'll get the 1 in 256 chance of a miss. All right, that's not possible. I'm surprised Blissey lived that. I guess I kind of threw away a Magneton and Tyranitar, huh? So what do you know? All hope wasn't lost. It was just, you know, 99% lost. But now it's actually lost, because Metagross will easily outspeed me. Oh, dear God, this guy's got a lead Medicham as well.